let A be the event that absolute difference, that means modulus of difference between the two numbers, two randomly selected real numbers in this sample space 0 to 60. So we are selecting any two number from 0 to 60 and the difference of modulus of those two numbers is less than or equal to alpha. The probability of this thing is 11 by 36. So then we have to find the value of alpha. Now this is a problem on 2D probability, right? Here if you see the sample space, we have to select two numbers in this set 0 to 60. And you can take any two numbers from 0 to 60. It is not necessary that those numbers should be integers, right? So we need to pick two numbers from 0 to 60. The difference between those two numbers, right? The difference between those two numbers is less than or equal to alpha. The probability of this thing is given. Probability is 11 by 36. Then what is the value of alpha? Now, see here, let us say that two selected numbers are x and y. So it is given that x is a number in this interval 0 to 60. You can take any value of x from 0 to 60. Similarly, y is a number from 0 to 60. Again, you can take any numbers from 0 to 60. Now, there are infinite number of numbers from 0 to 60, right? If I mean, it is not given that x and y are integers, so you have infinite possibilities for x and y. And then it is given that the A is the event that absolute difference between those two randomly selected number is less than or equal to alpha. That means mod x minus y. This is less than equal to alpha. And the probability of this thing is 11 by 36. So then what should be the value of alpha? Now this is a question on 2D probability. Right? There are two variables x and y. And x and y can take any value from 0 to 60. So first let us first let us plot the sample space here, and then we'll see what is the favorable reason in that. So if x and y are numbers from 0 to 60, so that means for x we can take any value from 0 to 60, and same thing is true for y also. That means we can take any points inside this square. Right, the different lines are, this line is x equals to 60 line. Here we have x equals to 0. This is y equals to 60 line. And this is your sample space, right? Take any point in this region and it will satisfy the condition that x is between 0 and 60, y is also between 0 and 60. So this square is representing the sample space. Let us call these points as O, A, B and C. So this square is representing the sample space here, right? Now the favorable reason will be that mod x minus y, this should be less than or equal to alpha. That means x minus y, this should be between minus alpha and plus alpha. Obviously alpha will be a positive number, right? So the favorable reason will be reason satisfying this inequality, that x minus y is between minus alpha and plus alpha. So first let us plot this line x minus y equals to alpha. So when x is, I'll remove this point, and the coordinate of this point will be, point B is 60 and 60, right? This line also we can remove. So if I draw this, one line we have to draw is x minus y equals to alpha. Other line we have to draw is x minus y equals to minus alpha. And then we'll see that which reason is represented by this inequality, because this will be the favorable reason, right? So here, if I make, for drawing the first line, if I make y 0, x will be alpha. And the line is having slope 1. So basically this will be the line x minus y equals to alpha, right? This is the line x minus y equals to alpha. And the other line x minus y equals to minus alpha, this will be a line parallel to this one. And if I make y 0, then you will get x as minus alpha, and if you make x 0, then you will get y as plus alpha. So this should be the other line, right? The second line will be passing through this point, these 2 points, and the equation of this line will be x minus y equals to minus alpha. And now this inequality will represent all the points between these two lines, right? Clearly origin is satisfying this inequality, so that inequality will represent all the points inside this region. That means take any point in this shaded region, and that point will satisfy the condition that mod x minus alpha is less than mod x minus y is less than equal to alpha. So this is your favorable reason, right? The sample space will be the square here, right? Take any point inside the square, and for that point, x and y will be between 0 and 60. And the favorable reason will be the area shaded in green, yellow color, right? The area between these two lines. Now we know that in case of 2D probability, the required probability is favorable area divided by total area, and it is given that the required probability is 11 by 36. So 11 by 36, this must be favorable area, and this divided by total area. And from there, we need to find the value of alpha, right? So clearly you can see that total area will be area of a square, and for a square, the side is 60. So therefore, area of that square will be 60 square, right? So in denominator, we'll get 60 square, and the numerator part will be we have, you can see that basically we need to remove these two area, right? This area highlighted in green color, this is not favorable area. So if I need the favorable area, this will be 60 square, that is area of a square, minus the area of these two triangles. Now this point was 60, 0. This point will be alpha 0. So for this triangle, one side will be 60 minus alpha. And also from symmetry, you can clearly see that these two triangles will have equal area. So 2 into area of these two triangles, half into base into height. Now base will be 60 minus alpha, and because for this line the slope is 1, this angle will be 45, and that means these two sides will be equal. So the other side is also 60 minus alpha. So this is the equation that we are getting, and you can solve this equation on your own. After solving, you will find that alpha is 10. So therefore, that will be the correct answer for this problem, right? So in JEE Main, generally you will not find problems on 2D or 3D probability, but when this was one problem from 2D probability, because when x and y can take all the values from 0 to 60, right? So x is a number from 0 to 60, y is a number from 0 to 60. So any point inside this square is a point in sample space, right? And then favorable case will be all those values of x and y satisfying this inequality that mod x minus alpha is between minus alpha is less than equal to alpha. That means x minus y is between minus alpha and plus alpha. So plot these two lines, and then that inequality is representing the area bounded between these two lines. Probability, in case of 2D probability, the required probability is favorable area by total area. So from there we got this equation, and after solving we got alpha as 10, and hence the correct answer for this problem will be 10.